Hey guys, and welcome back to another build project. Today we are going to make something not too huge, but something kind of interesting. As you can see, I'm using the John Smith texture pack here. And this seed is called Family. Make sure you check the description if you would like to look at this seed. It pretty much spawns you right next to a witch's hut, which is kind of cool. And that is to do with what we're going to work on today. We are going to take this witch hut design and make it a lot more epic. Obviously using the John Smith texture pack. I did have this map loaded in Peaceful. I usually do that when I'm doing build projects. So there's no mobs and stuff like that around annoying me. But I realised that it actually turns off witches too, so I spawned a witch in, and I put it in the hut. And she's kind of gone for a walkabout. She's around here somewhere. Where are you two, witch? I don't see you. Yeah, so the witch basically just left the hut anyway, which is kind of normal for them. But what we're going to do, we're going to take the witch hut design, and we are going to make it into our own. So time... set 0, and hopefully I can do this in 1 or 2 parts, maybe 3 at the maximum, but it's not going to take too long. As you can understand, I do commentary over these videos too, so it's not going to be built very fast, like not uber fast at all. So we're going to start off with a foundation of cobblestone. Maybe I should build it next to it, maybe. What's this land? Nope. Where could we build this? I tell you what, we'll build it on this side here. So let's take some of these trees down. We can obviously plant them a little bit later on. If you're interested in what texture pack I'm using, please check the link in the description. It's a texture pack that I used to use a lot during my early Let's Plays. And then I just sort of went off it for a bit. Lots of people started using John Smith, which kind of, just put me off from using it. So I just, just stopped. Okay, so we want a cobblestone base. I'm thinking about doing like a round tower. Or round-esque. So I think we could take some of this back here and then put the cobblestone foundations in here. I don't want it too big. Definitely not too big. There's probably going to be ladders on the inside rather than actual stairs too. Trying to keep that authenticity. Look, 1, 2. Let's go for 4. And then 4. And then 4 here. Like one of those sort of circular-ish squares where you just take the corners off, I guess. Possibly make it a little bit bigger actually. So let's go for 5, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I wish this would hurry up and decay. 1, 2, 6. I was thinking about actually hosting this on my computer so I can have like a local server. So I could use plugins like Voxel Sniper and stuff like that. So that's something I might actually consider in the future. I haven't actually used John Smith in a long time. I can see that they've changed the cobblestone a lot. It looks almost 3-dimensional, where they've added shading on the actual individual cobblestone bits in there, which is kind of nice. May actually use this texture pack for a while too. Okay, so that's the base. Maybe I can do that too. And so, ba-ba-dum, out the way, pig. Punch him in the ass. Oh man, stop coming back. Okay, so I might actually speed this bit up now, because I just need to make a few walls on here. I would ideally like to commentate as I do in this, but I've noticed that some of you guys are very impatient on my videos, and so your wish is my command. So I'm just going to speed this little bit up, and I'll see you once I finally finish putting these walls up. So see you in just a second. Okay, so you can see that we've built up these two sides now, which is kind of fine. Not two sides, we've built the entire thing. What am I on about two sides? Damn. Okay, so let me explain this to you. There's stripes in here, they're very obvious. We've got the smooth stone, which is obviously not as smooth as it looks in John Smith, and then we've got the cobblestone. And we've actually got blocks that have dirt in them too, which are kind of cool. It breaks up the design a bit more. But this theory you can use in any other texture pack, really. You just use the smooth stone and then the cobblestone in straight lines. Then, later on, not now, but I'll just show you, we can start putting in diagonals, like so, and then opposite diagonals. So there's like a line going that way, and there's a line going this way, and we can do this throughout to break up the actual design, so it doesn't look one texture, if that makes sense, which is obviously not at the moment, it's stripes, but we're going to break the stripes down later on. Okay, so we got this section, so we want like, well, this is obviously a witch's hut, so we need the hut section now, because this is obviously going to be the smoke tower for where she does all the brewing and so forth like that. So we could pretty much copy a similar technique off the default Minecraft house here, where we can bring out a section that is held up with wooden planks, wooden logs actually. So we've got this. So this section can be off the ground here. And then do the same here. Okay, so this is going to be the living quarters, I guess, like that, or you know, wherever witches do in their spare time. Possibly bring it out one more, actually. Yeah, like so. And then rather than having the log come to the end like this, I always have the upstroke going all the way up through. It's more of a natural sort of more natural, I think. It looks nicer in Minecraft to have the up. Or the vertical log facing up through, rather than having one of these side ones do that. Okay, so foundations are always going to be cobblestone. That is something you see in a lot of old builds, even in real life actually. So we're just going to fill this with cobblestone like so. And I've got my Steam telling me who's logging in and out all the time, so let me just close that because that's irritating. Sometimes I just get like random conversations off Steam. When, I do not want to talk to anyone, I'm quite a recluse. Okay, so we need to build these out like so. So we're going to position a log off and then place one on top. So you've got a diagonal here. I do that the same all the way around. And this is where the main wall is going to go. So in this house, let's just check what type of wood we've got. I was going to go with sandstone, but not in this witch's build, unfortunately. Okay, so we've got chiseled stone, bricks, and the stone here. Okay, so let's get these. Let's go for the mossy and get the standard one too. Okay, so with this, we can actually go ahead and do the stripe design too. So we'll do a bit of this, then we'll do some mossy, which look awesome. Maybe some of this, then reverse. So we've got that. Let's do the same on the other side, but this time we can start with a mossy. And then, well, we'll just put that there for now. Okay, the mossy, then we're going to use the cracked brick. Then we're going to go for the mossy again, and then we're going to use these to finish it up on this side also. The mossy cobblestone, this looks so nice. Look at the detail on it. It's loads of different like sort of textures on there too. It's not just one full sort of texture. Okay, so let's fill that in. Let's go for an aerial look. Okay, so let's take this down. Let's get the logs and continue upwards. Bring them up through like that. Whoops. Yeah, this is looking very weathered at the moment. I'm hoping that the detail at the end is going to really bring this out, bring it alive. Okay, so we're going to have a balcony section now. So this needs to be held out with logs again. And then supports. Maybe we can have the supports off-centered this time, like so. And the same by here. I wish these leaves would despawn. Okay, so as you can see, the main entrance is going to be coming from, let's get rid of that, from here. So we have to walk up a ramp into this section, and then we go on in here. And there we go, this is the brewing chamber. This is where all the witchcraft is going to be, so we're going to do some nice detail on that later on. Let's get rid of this one here. Okay, so like that. I think we're going to have to bring that out like this so there's an overhang. Yeah, I'm going to reposition these two. I'm actually doing this freehand, guys, so I'm not going from a plan. I go in with what works and what looks nice as I'm placing these blocks. Douche. Ding. Brilliant. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. As you can see, things are coming along nicely here. And make sure you tune in next time for some more building. This is going to be a witch's hut eventually. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't. And I shall be seeing you next time in another Minecraft video. So peace out.